We won't all be doctors, not all of us will be engineers, not all of us will be innovators. At this time, there are people that are very happy, they are very joyous, they did well because of their distinctions. Different universities are reaching out to them and would really like them to come to their institution and further their studies, while some people are not even getting a response from one university, but they have a bachelor pass. And then we have someone out there who never even made it. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in once more. If you are joining me for the first time, my name is Ntlaiso. I hope you will make this channel your safe haven and be a part of our family. To all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. I know it took time to release another video after the previous one, but yeah guys, today actually I just came to make a short video for the matriculants. And before I get into the video, let's just celebrate our 100 subscribers. And another shout out to matric Dynamics that reached out to us after watching our video. So the founder of matric Dynamics did reach out to me. She had we had a good meeting together. And guys, maybe in the next video, because I'm planning on doing another video with another type of content, and I think I'll incorporate some of the words that you gave me and some of the things that you said I must encourage you with. But then if you're watching this video for the first time, please do watch the previous videos that I posted and you will understand why the founder reached out to me. So without wasting time, I just came here to first and foremost congratulate all matric 2024. I think matric is a very hard hard time to be at. It determines the path of your life in various aspects, and at this time there are people that are very happy, they are very joyous, they did well because of their distinctions. Different universities are reaching out to them and would really like them to come to their institution and further their studies, while some people are not even getting a response from one university, but they have a bachelor pass. And then we have someone out there who never even made it to who never passed matric at all. And to all these people, congratulations, because I believe that you did your best, and whatever results that you got are for a reason. We won't all be doctors, not all of us will be engineers, not all of us will be innovative, but at the same time it's about discovering your purpose and being best at what you actually do. So I want to quickly take you through some of the options that you can do. So there was this tape or video that I was listening to, and I think Tabombek was speaking, and he was saying that engineering at a TVET college is better than a BA in philosophy. And this is because there is no job market for that philosophy. It's more of an academic career. So there are professional careers and there are academic careers. So it's more of an academic career. Not that it is useless, not that it is stupid, it is good, but the market for it, So South Africa is a developing country, as you know, guys. Most of the skills that we need are for people who are really going to be working on something. So there's not a lot of money is invested into philosophy and things like that, but you can also find your space in maybe politics and stuff like that. And we are not saying it is bad. If you can pursue it, if you are strongly convinced that this is your purpose, you can do it. And there are people who have done it and it has really worked out for them. But guys, let's talk about you really wanting a job now. You really wanting a job, a proper job. If you have not been accepted at a university like a traditional university or UCT, UP, UJ, there is other options like going to a university of technology. I for one went to a university of technology. I did my undergrad at a university of technology. When you go to a university of technology, guys, you will get a job. Let people, maybe you're thinking, okay, if I go to a university of technology, I'm not going to get a job. You are going to get a job. And the chances of you getting a good job does not lie in the university that you went to. It is actually about a lot of things when you arrive at the corporate space, because corporate also has its own rules. So I recently saw a post by Elon Musk, and he said he is looking for someone who knows how to code. So if you know how to code, whether or not you have a degree, whether or not you went to a university, like he did not care about that. He just said, just send us the code. You understand? So it is how best you refine your skill that will always make you to stand out. How best you refine the skills that you acquire will make you stand out. And yes, maybe a university might contribute. So I've also did my research that when you're applying for jobs, do they really check which university you went to? The answer might be yes, but not the yes that you are thinking. The answer might be yes because in the job market, there are certain, obviously, maybe in a company, there's a manager. This manager went to this university. So he feels like this university can relate more to the people who went to this university. I can tell you about my company. Most of the people who are employed in my company usually went to a university of technology that I also attended. Why? Because the managers, they can closely associate with the university that is there. So it's about also how the manager feels, and also if the first people that started working were from this university and they really did well, and maybe he's doing his statistics that usually people who do well are people who come from this particular university, then the manager is most likely to continue recruiting from this particular university, especially if it's a company that likes taking people from internships and then retaining them into permanent employees. Okay, so is it the end of the road if I am not accepted in a university or even in a university of technology? What do I do? Go to a TVET college. There is nothing wrong in going to a TVET college. Engineering in a TVET college, guys. Engineering in a TVET college, guys. It is, guys, you can be an electrician and there is a demand. Trust me, there is a demand. There is a demand in boiler makers, in plumbers, things that you feel like are underrated. And guys, it doesn't mean that if you're a plumber you won't earn a lot of money. You will. These are the things that people are not telling you. People are gatekeeping. People are telling you that no, this type of job does not pay. This type those careers like boiler makers, plumbers, yes, you will not be the engineer that designs, and we're going to come back to that. But you are going to be hands-on, you are going to be doing the job, but this pays. And guys, because they're empowering women, don't be scared as a woman, as a female individual, to apply for things like being a boiler maker, being a plumber, things like that. Guys, apply, because priority now is going to be given to you. Priority is going to be given to you on the basis that you are a woman. You understand? So let's take it down. Let me take you through the whole process. If you went to a university and you applied for engineering, you are going to be probably a professional engineer registered with AXA. They have a lot of bodies that actually fund that accredit them, one of which I know is AXA. ne? So AXA is going to say that whether you're a professional engineer, engineering technologist, or engineering technician, ne? So these are part of the people who went to University of Technology and then university, ne? But professional, I think it's bachelor engineering straight, and then I think you need to maybe have a master's or a certain year of experience. I stand to be corrected. Okay, so now if you go to University of Technology, you can be an engineering technician, ne? Which is not bad at all. Okay, which is not bad at all. And then if you went to a college, you can be things like I'm talking about the engineering field now, an artisan. An artisan is someone who works with things. Yo guys, those people earn well. Those people, don't underrate those people at all. Those people get paid well and they are doing well for themselves. Okay, so don't really feel like, oh, maybe I won't have any opportunity or things like that, or no, you will have opportunity. Okay, so now people are probably saying, is the opportunity only in engineering? I'd like to encourage you. Oh, and another thing that I forgot, guys, there's something that I never also knew until I started working: apprenticeship. Do not sleep on an apprenticeship. Make sure that if you see an apprenticeship, yes, they take a few number of people, but guys, please apply for an apprenticeship. The nice thing about being an apprentice is that you are going to be paid while you are working. Number two, you are going to be given the opportunity to study while you work. So it's a hands-on experience and you are going to get a very good qualification. Apprenticeship, maybe in electricity, they do offer at ESCOM, in the milling industry. This is big, guys. It's a big opportunity. You can be a miller. I would really recommend you perusing through those milling companies to get these apprenticeship courses. And I know maybe there is a bias. Sometimes they take mostly male than females. But guys, apprenticeship is a big thing and it is a good opportunity. So I also like to tell you a short story before I close this video. This video is now becoming long, but let's just try. I had a colleague. He was a general worker where I was working. And I worked with him close to 3 to 4 years. He recently resigned and he said he's going back to school. And then guess what? My manager told his manager told him that as soon as you are ready to come back, tell me, because you won't come back just as someone who's individual, like just a general worker you left. He definitely was going to give him a better position. This I am telling you guys, if your instinct is telling you, let me go and work, go and work. And also there is another thing whereby, like for an example, if you started working and then you want to go back to university and obviously maybe your APS is not there, they can subsidize, like compensate for some modules on the basis of the fact that you went to school, you have working experience, so if you want to start working, work, because at the end of the day, guys, the goal is to work. And if you have built yourself a good reputation at work, by the time you go back to school, climbing the ladder where you are working is going to be an easy task. You understand? And I like the fact that when you start working before, your perspective is shaped differently and your mind is highly extended, guys, especially if you're going to work in a private sector. Your mind is stretched beyond, you understand? So when you go back to school, you just feel like everything is easy. You feel like, you know what, because work was actually the actual job, it was the goal. So you started with the goal and then you're just building back, because obviously in life there is no jumping steps. I think I've said a lot, guys, just to motivate you. But if you want to start working, work. If you want to continue, if you got your university entry, kudos, enjoy your time, have a nice time in varsity and build a lot of relationships. One of the weaknesses that people left university is that they never built enough relationships. relationships that can help them even get other jobs and stuff like that. Be an SRC, maybe you will end up as a president, you know. Take those chances while they are with you. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. I really enjoyed talking to you. Please do give me some feedback, how you feel about the video, and bye guys.